10 on your side's coverage of the 2 arrests made in connection with the Eastern Shore arsons continues right now. At 5, we dug deeper into the criminal background of Charles Smith. We learned that yesterday's arrest wasn't his first run-in with police. Andy Fox joins us now live from Accomack County and with some new documents from court. Andy.
Yeah, that's right. He had been convicted of 31 felonies. We found that out. But here's some video earlier of Tanya Bundick. She was in court today. Only 10 on your side was there as she was leaving court after she got her court-appointed attorney. This is video of her walking out of the courtroom and then coming back to the jail. Photographer Aaron Kurtz asked her a couple of questions. Only 10 on your side was there as she got out. Charles Smith, also known as Charles Applegate, was not there because he already has a court-appointed attorney. But here's something that I wanted to show you. This is an active duty roster, and I found this in circuit court. And all the volunteer fire companies need to file these in the court. And on this, and this is the Tasley Volunteer Fire Company, Charles Smith was a member of that, and it had been told to us that he hadn't driven with the company for years. But we wanted to find out exactly when was the last time he was listed as an active duty member. All active duty members need to be on this. And we found that from 2002 to 2007, he was listed as Charles Smith III, an active duty member. And then in 2008, he changes his name to Charles Applegate, which is the name of his stepfather, and he is on here until 2011. It's not only to 2012 that he does not appear on the active duty roster. Now, at the time that he was serving, he had been convicted of 31 felonies. So you think, well, are they doing a background check? I have talked with several members of volunteer fire companies, and it's kind of on a case-by-case basis exactly what that felony is as to whether that disqualifies them. And every one of the volunteer fire companies has its own policies. It's its own entity. I can tell you that if you are a convicted felon, you cannot be an EMT. We know that. You cannot be riding in an ambulance or anything like that. But based on the felony, and his were, writing bad checks and breaking and entering a long time ago, that may not disqualify you from being on the fire squad. So the fire company, according to this and according to circuit court, he was on the active duty roster as late 2011, but he does not appear in the 2012 roster, and we do not know why he left the company, but we do know now that he has been arrested for what is known as the worst case of arson in Virginia history. That's the latest from Accomack County. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.